Hey guys, welcome back to the Anchor Media channel. We are the #1 company for monetizing podcasts. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss when we post another video. Today we're going to be talking about why you need to niche down your audience. A lot of people, when you think about talking to a specific demographic or niching down what your subject matter is about, you think that you're putting yourself into a smaller pool of listeners, right? A lot of people think they're going to be held back if they have a super niche show. For those of you guys that don't know, a niche is pretty much a specialized segment of a market. So it's who you're talking to within your specific demographic or your specific audience of interest. So for example, for my podcast with Blessed and Bossed Up, my niche are women who are millennial, who are of Christian faith, and who are entrepreneurial or entrepreneurs. So this is a very specific person that I'm speaking to. Or even let's take Anchor Media. Anchor Media's audience are people who have a message, who have something to say. They are people of faith who want to spread good news and not just talk about gossip, but people who have a message that has depth, that has impact, that they personally relate to, that they want to get out to the masses. So I'm speaking to a very specific audience within my podcast as well as Anchor Media. So what this does is it doesn't limit us or hold us back. It opens up actually the opportunity for us to sell specific products and services. It opens up the opportunity for advertisers who are looking for our particular audience. It opens up the opportunities for us to be more specific with what we're talking about and not just keep things general because we don't want to exclude anyone out. So think of niching down as not just something to where you're excluding people, but you're including people and making those that you want to talk to feel welcome, feel heard, feel seen, and then are able to get something of value from what you're offering. There are even people right here on YouTube who do seafood mukbangs, and literally they just eat seafood on camera, and they've amassed these millions and millions of people who want to watch them eat seafood. And when you have people, you have profit. And so because they have all of these people who are interested in that, they now have advertisers and sponsors and events and shows and all of these opportunities for these bigger corporations or even within themselves. They can create these different experiences for their particular audience, and it's profitable for them. And on that same note, niching down allows you to build a loyal customer base, a loyal fan base, people who care what you have to say because you see them. You know, even with this pandemic, what people have craved and what they realized that they took advantage of was community. So if you're able to build a community based on a very specific segment of the market, you're positioning your podcast, you're positioning your brand, and you're positioning your business to be profitable. And when you have people, you have profit. Say that again. Write this down. Put it somewhere where you can see it. Where you have people, you have profit. So any way that you can build an engaged, loyal community, you want to do that. And the biggest way that you can do that is niche down so that you can get very specific. So instead of just talking to college students, talk to African-American students on a PWI campus. They have unique experiences. They have different experiences than the average college student. Or you can talk to students who are entering the workforce after attending HBCUs. And so they're having to explain to their coworkers what an HBCU even is when they're talking about their college experience. These are very niche and specific conversations. Now, because you're getting specific, you're able to connect with your audience in a way that you wouldn't have if you were allowing the conversation or the messaging to be general. If you need help finding your niche, click the link in the description box so that you can get our free Find Your Niche worksheet. The key to having a profitable podcast, you guys, is to have a niche, to have a specific segment of the market that you're talking to. If you want help developing your podcast and you want to work with Anchor Media, also check out the description for the replay of our open house where you can learn about what we do, who we work with, the success of past podcasters that we work with. All of that information is in the description for you. So that's it for this video. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss when we do another video, and I will see you next time.